Jonathan Bluebird Montgomery Stuffed Animal Theater presents The Reality Traveler, Episode 1.5 Wolf. Wolf is a shaman traveler who me and use via perceptionism. Perceptionism is about how different things can go into your body and change your perception of realities, like alcohol perception, marijuana perception, or mushrooms perception. There is a theory called common perception that says it's way easier to me and you a reality when you're both in the same perception. Everyone in the training had to take perceptionism class so you would be familiar with any perception that was thrown at you. Wolf was the best in the class because he'd actually gone to perceptionist training school in the Sylvania of Pennsylvania. He'd adventured in all the main perceptions many times, plus some advanced and exotic ones even the professor hadn't tried before. I barely had any experience with any perceptions at all, and the class was going too fast for me. I couldn't ask Wolf to tutor me because he was a scary new reality who looked just like a real man-eating wolf with sharp teeth and intense hunting eyes. Then one class we were learning about how some perceptions actually allow you to travel beyond the realities of the world to the realities of the other world, where the gods and the spirits and the dead souls live. Wolf was telling the class he'd been to the other world like 1,000,000 times before, and how things can happen there which are impossible in this world. It made me think of something impossible that had just happened to me, and I felt like I had to tell Wolf whether I was afraid to or not. I think I had an experience with the other world, I told him after class, but I was in sober perception. Wolf rubbed his furry chin. Go on. Well, I came home from the training one day, and there was a strange purple goo all over the walls of my nest. I was trying to figure out what it was, and then suddenly some creature flew at me, and I had to run outside covering my head. When I looked back in, I saw it swooping in circles and banging into all my things and pooping goo on them. I had to go back in and wave my arms and scream at it before it finally flew out. What do you think it was? Wolf asked me. It was a black and evil bird, I said. A crow, maybe. Did you leave an unscreened window open, or do you have a chimney it could have flown down? He asked. No, that's the thing. There was no way to get in the apartment except for the door, and that was closed and locked. It's as if the bird materialized inside. Wolf scratched his chin more deeply. Anytime an animal is somewhere it's not supposed to be, it's the other world sending you a message. Yes, what was it trying to tell me, Wolf? I can't say with just this information, he said, but perhaps you should travel to the other world to ask for yourself. I don't know how to do that, though, I said. And then I told him all about how I didn't have any experience with the perceptions. That's all right, he said. I can show you. And then he invited me over to his wolf den for an adventure in perceptionism.